Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction to Richard Marx, Chains Around My Heart, a request by Steve Areno. Thank you so much for this request and donation. This will be the first song I react to by Richard Marx, or at least him performing it. I did react to a song he had written, and I reacted to the version that Barbara Streisand and Vince Gill performed. That was If You Ever Leave Me. And now we're going to check out this one. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's listen.
But the vision is still the same. Out of my mind, but the memory remains unchanged. Stones thrown in anger, hold twice the hurt. Return to sender could only make things worse. Girl, you've got to break these chains around my heart, 'cause I've been lonely too long. You've got to break these chains around my heart, so I can finally get on with my life.
Wow. That is... can you break these chains around my heart so I can get on, man? I want to move on, but I can't. Wow. What a voice. What a voice. That rasp, that grit. You know, that's when... that really, breaks your heart, get into your, it's such a voice that penetrates the soul. And I believe he had a lot of hit maybe in the 80s. And it does sound, the music and this style of singing, I really enjoy it. And perhaps, I don't know, I always try to understand why. Some things sound familiar, but maybe it's just this sound, maybe, because I was born in 87, so you grew up in the 90s, but maybe your parents listened to the stuff from the 80s, right? I think so. And that's why, sometimes these songs sound familiar or feel nostalgic, or why it hits me on such a, I don't know, such a deep level, because this sound was around when I was young. Even if it was in the background and you weren't paying attention. That voice. And beautiful writing as well. Out of sight, out of mind. Everybody knows that. But out of my sight, but the vision is still the same, right? Out of my mind, but the memories remain unchanged. Oh, every line, man, hits stone thrown in anger, holds twice the hurt. And then the one that really hit home is return to sender could only make things worse. You want to retaliate with anger, but it's just going to hurt, even more, and it's going to be somebody you love. That's why stones thrown in anger holds twice the hurt, because sometimes you say things you don't mean. You want to hurt in that moment, but it's somebody you love, and then you are hurt, and the person you threw the stones at are hurt. So both of you are hurt now. Oh my God, that's so good. That's awesome. Let's run it back a bit.
Get on with my life. Don't ask me why I've lived with this all alone. locked up inside, and it's cutting me to the bone. Love is a stranger avoiding me. Beware of danger. It's the only sign I see. Girl, you've got to break these chains around my heart, 'cause I've been lonely too long. You've got to break these chains around my heart, so I can finally get on with my life. Are you listening? Is there something that you'd like to say? Am I getting through? Are you just gonna leave me this Girl, you've got to break these chains around my heart before it tears me in two. You've got to break these chains around my heart. That's all I'm asking of you. You've got to break these chains around my heart, 'cause I've been lonely too long. Whoa. You've got to break these chains around my heart, so I can finally get on with my life.
Wow. Have I never heard of Richard Marx before I started this channel? I have no idea. I don't know if he is popular in Belgium, if people know him. I don't know. Maybe I should ask my parents. Maybe I should ask my in-laws. I don't know. This, there's a lot of artists that I get introduced to that I have heard the name of, or even I know song titles of. Sorry, Mr. Marx. Apologies. Because that was incredible. The pain and the love at the same time in his voice. Especially when you got to break these chains around my heart. But that rasp, man. Oh, wow. That was so good. Man. Heartbreaking, though. Heartbreaking. He wants to move on. And sometimes people keep you on a little bit of a hook or a leash, like a little bit, keep the door open. You got to close the door on me so I can move on. You can close that door yourself, but it's hard. You have to have that willpower, because you always think, hey, maybe there's a little bit of a shot. I still have a chance. And you spin these stories. Oh, my God. That was so good. Love is a stranger. Love is a stranger avoiding me. Beware of danger is the only sign I see. Like, such a visual line as well, as everybody knows that sign. And love is a stranger that's avoiding me. That's so heartbreaking. Never heard it described that way. He has no luck in the love department, at least the narrator in this story. I don't know if it's true to life or not, but wow. You gonna just leave me this way, he said? You have something to say to me, or you just gonna leave me hanging out here? Whoo! That was an amazing song. I like the drums too in this, the guitars. Yeah, a really, really great song. And I definitely want to hear more of his music. Great songwriter, great singer. Good stuff. Thank you for being here. Any recommendations I welcome. Hope to see you in another one. Peace.